Morning guys, right, so it's like 12th of February. I think I've got 16 days off work now. My plan is to catch some fish and do quite a bit of piking, and I'm hopefully going to catch a carp at some point. I need a February carp, but I've got absolutely loads of jobs to do. I got up this morning and about 7 o'clock, potted around a bit, then went back to bed because I could. And now I've got up and I've got a problem of mini number one. I'm obviously a mini angler. I've got two minis and I need them to get about to get fishing. Mini number one, which for those people who saw my video the other week, collapsed on me 40 yards from getting to fishing. Ended up being in garage and I've abandoned it since then. Battery's dead, it's outside, so I need to go out, charge battery up. That's job number one. Need to make sure it's got a bit in it so it doesn't break down on me again. Then I need to go find some bait. For you guys out there who pike fish a lot, you're probably a bit in the same boat as me. Deadbaits, Morrisons are your best bet for us locally, but it depends on what they have. If I'm lucky today, I'll go to my local Morrisons. They'll have some salmon heads, which I like salmon heads as a pike bait, possibly some sardines, and I'll buy some mackerel like always. They should last me over the next couple of weeks, and if I get a chance or see anywhere where the silver's moving, I'll try to catch myself some live baits. That's my plan anyway. So yeah, go get some baits, charge my car up, sort my car out, go get some bait. I've got a little tiny bit of work to do. Should take me about an hour. Hopefully I can be out fishing by 12 o'clock. I'm just going to go to my local park lake, see if I can, couple of dead bait rods and maybe a spinning rod with me as well. See what I can do. Optimistic right now. I'm even optimistic that I'll get out. I'm not sure my car will start. Might be back here in 2 minutes. Really disappointed that I can't move my car. If that's the case, I'll be gutted. I'll probably post a load of stuff on social media. Sulking. But we'll see. Anyway, hopefully back soon. Hopefully progressing my journey. I'll let you know. One other job I had to do as well. Massive sheet of instructions for this little microphone. Who even needed it? Not even sure what it's going to be like. Team was special, but we'll see. See if you can hear me. Who knows? So job one done. Mini number one successfully started. Crack on with my day now. Happy days. Just thinking guys, while I'm setting off here, I'm still thinking about my bait that I'm going to be getting. But where does everybody get the dead baits from? Somebody give me a clue. I'm just not sure where they come from. Tell me in comments. So it's 11:30. I've just made it to Morrisons. I had an absolute nightmare with car. Jump started it, drove it for 20 minutes, drove home, turned it off, died, jump started it again. Giving it an hour drive, it seems to be starting. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and go in and try get some bait from Morrisons. There's every chance I'll be telling you in 5 minutes that it's not starting again and I'm waiting for somebody to jump start me down here at Morrisons. But got to be in it to win it, and I have a tight schedule today. I do want to get a bit of fishing in before I have to pick my kids up at 3 o'clock. And hopefully I will catch myself some sort of fish, but we'll see. Anyway, wish me luck in a bit. So we've got a good choice today. Got salmon heads. A bit random, there's a carp there. $27.50 for a carp. It should be swimming about in a lake somewhere. Not good. Plenty of other stuff. How random is that? So no mackerel, no sprats, no anything really. I've ended up just with 3 packs of salmon heads. See how we go with them. Fingers very crossed here now. Back in car. Moment of truth, are you listening? This is the moment of truth. Here we go. Yes now. Gonna get fishing today. Happy days. Just back home and it's 11:45. Still on a bit of a mission. Just going to prepare 2 of these salmon heads so they're ready for bank. Yeah, not going to get a lot of time to fish. Probably get 20 minutes in 2 or 3 swims, see if I can sneak a little pike out. Anyway, going to prepare this bait. Travelling light, ready to pack my rucksack. Rod's Sonik Xtractors 10 foots. Shimano Baitrunner Aero GT 610s. Old school but absolute class reels. My bait, landing net, unhooking mat. Tripod for my camera. Tripod for my rods. They'll be on bite alarms, but it's going to be sight done. Float ledgering. Just moving from swim to swim. Get about 2 hours fishing in. Let's go catch a pike. Well, just arrived. My favourite Bradford urban set of lakes, really. Love this place, you'll see why in a minute. Wish me luck anyway. Typical Bradford. So I've just been warned by some dog walkers. I come here all the time, to be fair. I've just been warned by some dog walkers that police have been everywhere because there's a group of armed youths mugging people. Yeah, I'll take my chances while I'm fishing, if I'm honest. But like I say, unfortunately, that's typical Bradford. So after my walk up, this is first spot that I'm going to try. Let's see how I do. First spot, I've done 25 minutes. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move back 100 yards up bank. Can't afford to be sticking around in one spot for too much time. There's no movement here. So anyway, crack on. Hopefully get one up there. Right, so after little joy so far, I've moved all the way up to the fallen tree peg. Really snaggy. I've had carp and pike here over years. Really good spot for carp in summer. But I'm going to have like half an hour, 40 minutes on this side, and then I'm going to move just above there, if you can see, other side of it, and I'll try up there. That'll be where I'll probably finish my fishing today. I haven't had a bite or seen anything of a pike yet, but there's still plenty of time. I know they're in here, so still optimistic. Give me a fish. So whether I catch or whether I blank, just don't get any better than this. I mean, it's one of my favourite places. I walk my dogs here. I fish here in winter, I fish here in summer. I've got every course species in here. I've got trout in here. On and off, I've probably been coming here for 35 years. That fallen tree's been there for a long time. Like I say, I'm always drawn to it, whether I'm carp fishing or pike fishing.
wildlife here is fantastic. Probably too many cormorants here for my liking today, but it's what it is. They're everywhere now, aren't they? Every now and again, crows die down. All you can hear is the parakeets. Loads of parakeets here. So we get lots of woodpeckers here in springtime and through summer. And parakeets make the best of their holes in trees because they're nesting very much the same way, so they're thriving here. Proper beautiful spot. Looks good at all times of year. Love it. Crazy thing about today, and I think I'm kind of cursed, is that I genuinely make TikToks all the time. I catch fish all the time. Every time I try and make a YouTube video, which is what I'm doing today, I blank, no matter what I'm fishing for. It's almost like I'm cursed. What have we got? It's 2 o'clock. I've literally got half an hour to break my curse. I'm still going to post a video. Not really bothered about that. I've enjoyed making it. Probably going to make one most days while I'm off for this next 2 weeks, like I said earlier on. Short sessions is what I do in winter, so see how I go. So, despite rods still being out, what have I learned today? I've probably learned that preparation's key, and today my preparation's been poor. My car was goosed. I've spent half a day messing around with that. I've rushed up here, I've had 20 minutes in each swim, and I kind of feel like I'm rushing it. There's still a chance I'll catch, but genuinely, I think I'm going to blank. I think it's going to be a rush off to school in about 10 minutes, but I'm going to leave rods out until I can. Fingers crossed there's a fish. We will see. So guys, as you can see, I'm on move again, which means I've blanked. Like I said a bit ago, probably a little bit of bad prep. I'm a disappointed, cause I'm disappointed. I'm always disappointed when I blank. I'm a disappointed that I blanked and I'm making a YouTube video again. I think I'm like a fisherman who don't catch fish, which, yeah, a bit disappointed, but ultimately have I enjoyed being out for a couple of hours? Of course I have. Will I be back again? Of course I will. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably won't be dead baiting tomorrow. I think I'll bring low rods with me. See if I can kick a little pike into a bite doing it that way. But if I blank tomorrow, I'll still make a video. I'll still post it. I have to change my name to Blanking Angler or something like that, although I'm sure that's out there somewhere. But generally I do catch fish, so not too worried. Longer term there'll be some fish involved, just not today. I mentioned earlier just a bit on the video, but Definitely could do with some ideas for where to get dead baits from. Like I say, like rocking horse poop in Bradford. So anybody got any ideas? I need to think ahead next year, like I say. Save myself and freeze myself some silvers, then I won't be in this boat. I do have a spare freezer, but I just haven't done it for this year. Anyway, finished my walk back to the car. So there we go, back at the car. It's 10 to 3. In time to get my boys. Yeah. All in all, managed to cram in what I needed to do, but not catch a fish. Anyway, we'll go again tomorrow. Happy days.